between the Blackmon High Blaze and the Lincoln County Falcons. We ask if you would at this time please stand for a moment of silence and remain standing for the playing of the national anthem.
Cornerbacks will be number 3, Josh Hope, 5 foot 10 inch, 190 pound senior. Michael Webb will be your other cornerback, number 5. Ramsey Wood is your strong safety, number 7, and number 10, Thomas Osteen, 6 foot 1 inch, 165 pound junior. Of course, Ramsey Wood does the punting and does a great job at that, but I hope he doesn't have to punt any.
I'm like you, Jackie. I don't see how the young man walks on Saturday after playing as many positions as he plays, but he does a good job in all of them.
Thomas Whitaker, Kyle Norwood, Michael Talley, and Michael Webb are the captains, and they're out there with the coin toss as across the way the Blackmon Blaze, number 74, Ryan Jeanette, and Blackmon's number 33 also out there is going to be Jamal Robinson. Lincoln County wins the toss, they say, and they're going to defer to the second half. And so we will, I'm sure, be kicking off to Blackmon, and we'll go on defense. And Don, that may be a good omen for Lincoln County to go on defense first.
Yeah, we lost the toss last week, and it was deferred by Franklin. They kicked off to us, and everything got started bad. Maybe tonight that's a good omen.
As the Falcons come out onto the field, and the fans are giving them a standing ovation, Lincoln County looking for their big first win of the season right here as we take on the Blackmon Blaze from Murfreesboro. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the opening kickoff right after this. McAllister tees it up back deep for the Blackmon Blaze is going to be number 2 Ed Mays and number 5 Rico Turner. Turner is the speed burner. Will probably most likely try to kick away from him. There's the whistle. Here's the kickoff. End over end kick. High going toward the sideline. It's going to be knocked down, picked up at the 12. Going to the right side. It's going to be Mays looking for some blocks. Cuts up front. Now he's going to be knocked down as he falls forward up over the 25 to the 26-yard line. Knocked down by Lincoln County's Julius Kelso. But the ball spotted at the 27. It'll be 1st and 10 Blackmon as the Blackmon Blaze bring the ball out offensively and open up this series. And that quarterback will be Mike Mupin. And the running backs will be, quarterback is Ralph Stembridge. Mupin and Turner are your running backs. Heckler will be one of your receivers along with Frazier. Frazier to the near side. Heckler to the far side. They're going to give it to Turner over the left side. He gets away from one man, breaks another tackle, and almost broke it as he breaks tackles. He's up over the 30 to the 35, down, falls forward to about the 38-yard line. Thomas Osteen keeps it right there. And it'll be first down, a good run on first down.
Jack, he is a good runner. I remember him last year, and he played for Riverdale as a freshman. This kid is for real. He's a good runner. We were lucky to get him down.
This time double wide outs to the far side. Stembridge brings them to the line of scrimmage, backfield, Mupin and Turner. Turner is the deep back, he's the tailback. Long snap count. Blackmon on first down, fakes, he wants to pass on first down, rolling out to his right, looks deep, he's gonna fire it across, he's got a man open. He catches it at the 50, turns inside Falcon territory, down to the 46-yard line before Thomas Osteen knocks him down, and the receiver on that play, number 25, Wes Martin, has Martin the receiver, and John, he was wide open.
He was wide open. A little about a 12-yard slant out, and he just did a great job. He was wide open.
So a good route and a good completion by the Blackmon Blaze. They're on the 46-yard line of Lincoln County, 1st and 10, as they break the huddle this time to the far side for Blackmon. We'll go 2 receivers. Now in motion, Turner to the far side. They got 3 receivers to the far side. Only 1 setback, Mupin in the back. Long snap count, 1st and 10 for the Blackmon Blaze. He's coming this time, he's just gonna run it. He's coming this way, looking for help. There's Michael Stubbs. Oh, he just gets away, but here comes a Falcon defense. And I tell you, they were all over here. Osteen led them over here. Clay Wilson, Judas Kelso, Thomas Osteen. And I tell you, Don, that was great pursuit.
That was a good pursuit on that, and Thomas has been in every tackle so far, but there was a real good pursuit of 3 people there and threw him for a loss.
Ralph Sternbridge, the quarterback, junior, just wanted to take it and run. You can see it was a running play. He just took it and brought it to the near side, and he slowed him down, and then all of a sudden there was a host of blue jerseys.
There was a host of tacklers there.
So it'll be 2nd down and 13, well, we'll call it 12. 2nd and 12 for the Blackmon Blaze, just inside Falcon territory. This time, 1 wide receiver comes to the near side. That's going to be Herbert. To the far side in the slot, they've got a receiver, and they've still got I-backs. Turner in the deep back. Now they've got one coming in motion to the near side. Long snap cat again. 2nd and 12. They're going to give it to Turner going the other way. He jumps 1 man, and then he's going to be knocked down as he just kind of hurdles the line of scrimmage and falls forward down to the 45-yard line. Tremaine Dixon on the bottom of the pile. Judas Kelso as well, and it will be a gain of about 4 yards and bring up 3rd and 8.
Yeah, he can hurdle. I mean, he's got speed. He can jump. He's all around back. He's going to do something to train there.
This is going to be a crucial 3rd down. This is a good chance for the Falcons to bring momentum to the Lincoln County side. They've got 1 wide out to the far side. That's going to be Herbert to the near side. They've got another, and that's going to be Martin. Now in motion, the tight end switches sides. They've got I-backs. Turner, the dangerous back in the deep back set. Back, no, they give it a draw play right up the middle. Turner's got it. He's to the 40, to the 35, cuts outside to the 30, to the 25, and he falls down at about the 24-yard line, maybe 23, and just that quickness, we couldn't do anything about it.
You can't coach against speed, and he's that quick, and he can follow his blocking. Every cat out in the open, he does a good job following his blocking.
3rd and 8, they look like they were going back to a pass. Might have suckered Lincoln County's defense for just a second, but when he gave the draw play right up to Rico Turner, he's got enough speed to pick his way through the defense. Did just that, made a 1st down. It's 1st and 10 Blackmon on the Lincoln County 22-yard line as they break the huddle. Lincoln County's defense looked like they had them shut down, but
I
just
thought they had him. He squirted through there.
1st and 10 Blackmon at the Lincoln County 22. 8:37 to go in the 1st quarter. No score in the ball game. Oh, we've got flags everywhere. They had everybody moving but the ball.
The center was the only man that didn't move on that play.
That's going to be a motion penalty against the Blackmon Blaze. That's going to back them up. 1st penalty of the game, and that's going to be coming a good time for Lincoln County.
Yeah, that came at a great time, but we need 1 or 2 more would hurt.
So Lincoln County now will face the Blackmon offense. Blackmon will be 1st and 15 at the Lincoln County 27-yard line. 8:30 to go in the 1st quarter. Still counting. No score in the game. This is the 1st offensive possession for either team. Blackmon taking the opening kickoff. They started on their own 27-yard line. They moved to the Lincoln County. Well, they're at the Lincoln County 27. They were actually at the 22. It's 2nd and 15. No, excuse me, 1st and 15 as Sternbridge, the quarterback, brings them up. Long snap count. 1st and 15 for the Blackmon Blaze. 2 wideouts. 1 to the near side, 1 to the far side. He wants to pass. Quick out over here. He's got his man. Falls straight down as Michael Webb immediately puts him. He's going to get only about maybe 5-6 yards on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and about 9.
2nd and about 9. It was a good play. He was falling down, catching the ball. Michael was all over, but there, it was a low thrown ball where it should have been. He made a good catch.
Herbert was the receiver, and again, Michael Webb right there. 6 yards on the pass play, and now double wide outs, 1 to the near side, 1 over to the far side. Still Turner dangerous in the backfield at tailback on 2nd and 9. 7:25 to go first quarter. Long snap count, back to pass. Now he wants to run. Quarterback's got it. He's pretty quick in himself. He goes straight up the middle to the 20. Down inside the 15, pushing his way down to the 14, close to a first down before a host of Falcon defenders are there. Jim Bob Cooter and Clay Wilson, but another quickness right there, hard to handle.
It's hard when you got two quarterback and a running back as fast as they are. I mean, it's hard to contain.
And that looks to be just a designed running play, Don, as he just simply just takes it back and then pulls it down and runs. Maybe kind of fakes the pass, but then takes off running. Frazier this time comes in the wide receiver position, goes to the far side. To the near side will come Gay. Still Turner in the backfield at tailback. Sternbridge, the quarterback. It is a 3rd down and 2 yards. They pitch it to Turner, going to the right side. He's looking for running room. Boy, he meets, who was that? He got hammered. Number 8 for Lincoln, Justin Taylor over there. And then I believe it was Kelso that wiped him out. Taylor wrapped him, put his arms around him, and then Kelso knocked them both down.
Knocked them both down. They stopped it for 4th down. We got 4th and 1, but I would imagine with that speed and as good lines they got, they will go for it.
It's 4th and actually about a half a yard. Well, they're going to measure. They're going to measure this thing, but it looks to be about a half a yard short. On 4th down, and as Don said, I don't think it's going to matter. I think with the speed they've got, they're going to go for it this deep in Lincoln County territory. They are short by about 6 to 8 inches, but on 4th and inches, they will be going for it, no doubt in my mind, as Don said, as they have a very quick team. And good chance here for the Falcon defense to put a stop right here. That'd be a good momentum builder.
It would be a super momentum, John.
Going to be
They got a good running back, good quarterback. They'd be hard to stop.
It's going to be tough. We got to penetrate. Got to get in there and penetrate, and got to get back in that backfield, knock him down, keep him getting any yardage at all. He can almost fall forward for the first down. 4th and inches from the Lincoln County 12-yard line. Crowd trying to get this defense psyched up. Wide receiver coming to the near side. He's just over here for show. Frazier won't have anything to do with this play other than standing out here. It's 4th and inches. They're probably going to do a quarterback. No, quarterback's coming outside. He's going to try to turn up. Does. He's to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown as Sternbridge just took it on a little rollout. And again, very quick. When he saw the gap, he shot.
Yeah, he wasn't touched. It was a good design play. He did a good job executing. Didn't have a hand laid up.
Comes with 6:14 to go in the first quarter. Sternbridge, the quarterback, runs for 12 yards, and it is now 6-0 in favor of the Blackmon Blaze, and the extra point try will be coming up. That's going to be Josh Dennis, who will be trying the extra point, or at least they're setting up for the extra point, to give the Blackmon Blaze a 7-0 lead. 6:14 to go in the first quarter. Kick is down, it's up, and it is good. 6:14 to go in the first quarter, your score. Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Lincoln County Michael Webb to the near side, to the far side Thomas Whitaker. And all Lincoln County's got to do is just come down and have a good offensive showing. That's what we didn't do last week. You know, they
kept turning the ball over. Never had a chance to do it.
got to come back and get the ball moving down the field and tie this thing up 7-7. Back deep again, Thomas Whitaker and Michael Webb, as once again Dennis resets the ball and tries to tee it up again. And there's the whistle as Josh Dennis will kick off. It's a short kick. It's going to be up to the front back. Who's got it? Going to be at the 23, to the 25, 30, 35, still on his feet, 40, out of bounds. It goes fumble. And it was Jim Bob Cooper is the man that had it. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds, but it's going to be Lincoln County's ball. Ball will be spotted at the, I believe he stepped out of bounds back here at the 39. So it'll be first and 10 Lincoln County at the 39.
Good run by Jim Bob. I did like to see that fumble at the end of it, but unfortunately it went out of bounds.
So first and 10 Lincoln County at their own 39-yard line. First possession for the Falcons this game. It's 7-0 Blackmon. As they break the huddle, Michael Webb comes to the near side, Jerome King to the far side. Cooter and Whitaker are your running backs behind Ramsey Wood. Whitaker coming over the right side, got no room at all as he's wrapped up immediately coming over the right side, led by Ed Mays and David Will Redding. And it will be no gain on the play. Might have lost a half yard.
Not a lot. I mean, he was rather, both of them were there, and they did a good job penetrating. They wanted to pull him off the line better than that.
Second down, and we'll call it 10 to go as the Falcons break the huddle. Once again, Webb to the near side, to the far side, King. Cooter and Whitaker are your running backs. Ramsey Wood, your quarterback. Long snap count. Pitches to Whitaker, coming over the right side, looking for a block, not getting there. Still no room there as he gets no yardage. Jamal Robinson in there, but I tell you, Don, they're busting through very quickly. They're breaking the line of scrimmage.
They're beating our line right now in the first 2 plays.
So that'll bring up third, and we'll call it 11 yards to go for Lincoln County. 5:14 to go first quarter. Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. As they try to complete this third down play, Lincoln County definitely wants to keep the ball, not have to punt and give it back to Blackmon. I-backs, Cooter and Whitaker back to pass. No, draw right up the middle. Whitaker looking for running room, got some. Now he's hit, and the ball is out on the field. There's no whistle. Whitaker up over the 40 to the 45, 46 yard line. Ball comes out. Will Redding made the hit. They say he was down. He's a little short, but he looked like he had some running room.
Yeah, it was just playing the draw right up the middle, and he rolled over for about an 8 or 9 yard run.
It'll bring up 4th and 3, and so what will happen is we're going to have a punt. Ramsey Wood will punt for Lincoln County, and back deep for Blackmon is going to be, is that Sternbridge, the quarterback?
Yep.
And over on the other side is Martin, Wes Martin. Here's the snap, here's the punt. It's a beaut, high, end over end, going toward the end zone, and it's going to go and bounce out of bounds at about the, where's he going to spot it? Look like it. He's going to do it about the 15-yard line. Good punt there by Ramsey Wood. Puts him back on the 15-yard line. Now the defense has to shut him down and try to get the ball back. 7-0 Blackmon. 4:10 to go here in the first quarter. A great punt there by Ramsey Wood. 40-yarder, but it was a high end-over-end punt. No return as he went for the coffin corner, hit it out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
He went. I mean, he was perfectly executed. Kicked the ball, punt, put it out of bounds with a good return.
So, Sternbridge, the quarterback for Blackmon, as they break the huddle. The running backs will be Mike Maupin, and of course Rico Turner, the very dangerous tailback. Long snap cap. Look like they moved too quick. Here's Turner. He got it and ain't no going nowhere this time, as wrapping him up is going to be A.J. Hicks, as he found him about the line of scrimmage and he wrestled him down like an old steer there, didn't he? Wrap him up.
He wrapped him up, did a good job. You could tell he was about to try to pull away from him.
That's going to, well, he falls forward for a yard, bring up 2nd and 9, but a good play. Rico Turner with excellent speed. That's what we need to do. We penetrated the line of scrimmage, shut him down there. It's 2nd and 9. Breaking the huddle, here comes Gay. Evan Gay to the near side. Still, we've got Maupin and Turner in the backfield behind Sternbridge. Again, Sternbridge on several occasions has just taken the ball on a running play. This time he gives it to the fullback right up the middle. Ain't nothing happening there, as several of the Falcons in the interior line. Justin Taylor on the bottom of that pile. Also Tremaine Dixon. And he might have got 2, maybe 3 yards. Victor Whitaker in there. Let's see, they spotted at the 19-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 6, and here's another big third down play.
A different situation is where they're back up. They didn't stop.
3rd and 6 for the Blackmon Blades. 7-0 your score. 2:55 to go here in the first quarter as the clock continues to run. Lincoln County needs to stop them defensively. I-backs in the backfield. Maupin and Turner. In motion, Martin to the near side. It's 3rd and 6. They're going to give it. No, the quarterback's got it. Taylor had his hands on it, missed it. Now he cuts it back upfield. That's going to be tough. He's to the 30, 35, 40, 45. He got one man to beat. 50 inside Falcon territory, and wrestling him down is going to be Josh Hope. As Hope wrestles him down, but it's before he gets to Falcon territory at about the 34-yard line of Lincoln County.
Let them loose again. I mean, we've got 2 good backs back there. Can't tell the difference. He followed the clock, got a hold and went a long run on him.
Much like it was last week, looked like we had them held on 3rd and long, and then all of a sudden they reversed their field and heads upfield, and Sternbridge, a quick runner, completed a big play, and it's 1st and 10 Blackmon. Now they're going to have to call timeout. 2:31 to go in the first quarter. Your score, Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Back here in Lincoln County High School, the Blackmon Blaze break the huddle. Looks like a new quarterback, guys. New quarterback, they hand off straight up the middle to the fullback Maupin. He's going to be down to the 30, inside the 30, down to the 29, 28-yard line. As on the stop, Tremaine Dixon on the stop for Lincoln County. And the new quarterback is going to be Eric Bartlett. I don't know why he's in there, but maybe Sternbridge is getting a break.
He got thrown out of bounds. He got thrown down pretty hard. Hope threw him down, so maybe Might have bruised that hand. He's got a deep bruise on his hand.
So Bartlett, number 14, comes in at quarterback. Bartlett is a senior. And Turner in the backfield. He moved. Finally, we get the call as here comes the Falcon defense. Bartlett trying to run with it. Turner moved too quick. There's flags on the play. And we've been talking about how they've been maybe moving a little quick, and that's the time we got the flag.
Exactly. To me, they've done it just about every play. But on that last long run, they got a guard pulled up, left guard pulled up quick. I thought that should have been a flag. By the referee.
Of course, it's a lot better vantage point from the press box than it is down on the field. We may decline this one, fellas, because, yeah, we are, because we dropped him for a loss. So we'll take the down in a loss of a couple of yards. That's going to bring down 3rd and 6 for the Blackmon Blaze. The guy on the far side, he's going to move.
Yeah, he needs to move that flag.
Line marker over there, he wasn't ready to move. It's 3rd and 6 for the Blackmon Blaze. Minute 40 to go here in the first quarter. 7-0 Blackmon. 2 wide receivers, 1 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Maupin and Turner, your running backs. Then they've got Sternbridge back in at quarterback. Crucial 3rd down play. They give it to Turner. He gets outside. No, he's not going to make it as he's knocked down. Kyle Norwood up off the end of the pile, and Thomas Osteen. It will bring up 4th and about 2 yards to go, and they may try it again here down in Lincoln County territory. Ball is spotted at the Lincoln County 25-yard line. It is 4th down and 2 for the Blackmon Blaze. They are leading by a score of 7-0. They look to be going for it on 4th down. And again, we can't say enough about how quick their quarterback Sternbridge is, and of course Rico Turner in the tailback spot. Another good chance for the defense. It is 4th and 2 for the Blackmon Blaze. 4th and 2, and they take too much time.
That was designed. They were trying to pull us off sides.
Delay of game.
They had that long count all night long.
Delay of game, so now it's going to be 4th and 7, and they may try a field goal. I'm not sure how good the kickers are, and they may, I don't think they're going to punt here. They may still go for it. I don't know. 4th and 7. I think they're still going to try to go for it. As Coach David Alsop over there talking to his quarterback Sternbridge. And now he returns to the huddle, and they're going for it now on 4th and 7. Turner this time goes to the slot. Maupin is the only running back, the fullback. Gay to the near side, Martin and Turner over there. They're going to be in around to Turner. Boy, we've got that one smelled out. Yes, sir, Kyle Norwood. I'll tell you what, we saw that one coming. So Kyle Norwood and about 4 others were sitting there waiting on it.
They stayed at home. They threw in for a 5 or 6 yard loss. Our ball was still the other way.
Turnover on downs. Lincoln County's ball 1st and 10 on their own 37-yard line. And a great play there. Mike mentioned Kyle's coming back. He did not play last week. Injuries, and him and Clay Wilson both back tonight.
Good to see him back out there.
That's right. Great play there. But I tell you, Kyle Norwood was standing there waiting on him, but there was 3 or 4 blue jerseys there with him.
Yes.
1st and 10, Lincoln County. Now, time to get on the scoreboard. Michael Webb goes to the far side. Jerome King to the near side. We've got Tyler Ward in there at fullback. We've got Whitaker still tailback. Pass over here to King. He's got it. And boy, he calls an incomplete pass.
We're lucky that was incomplete.
I thought he might have called a fumble on it, but they say incomplete pass. Looked like he was getting ready to run for it. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10, but that was almost a fumble. Caught it at about the 43, turned up, and just couldn't hold on to it.
No, he was on the run before he got the ball, and people moving. He was up there, and he was trying to run and let the ball fall to the ground.
2nd and 10. This time King and Webb come to the near side. We've got Tyler Ward in there at fullback. Still got Whitaker tailback. Here comes the run. If we get by, one man does, and a fumble again, and it's going to be Rico Turner falling on it for Lincoln County as we just turned it right over as Whitaker got away from one man. He was up over the 40 to the 45, close to the 1st down at about the 47-yard line, but again, fumbling the ball and giving it right back to the Blackmon Blaze.
Here we go again.
At that time, that was a great play as they gave it to Whitaker. They had 3 or 4 guys out front blocking. Somewhere down the road, the ball got tipped out. We lose it, turn it over. Blackmon has it. 23 seconds to go in the first quarter, leading by a score of 7-0. And yet turnovers again, hurting Lincoln County.
That's why it's really, it should have been turnover. That was wrong. We got to stop that.
So So Lincoln County goes on defense. 23 seconds to go, first quarter. Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. Maupin, and now a new running back. Boy, he almost fumbled. He's trying to get loose, trying to get up through there as he goes off the right side. He gets up over the line of scrimmage down to about the 41-yard line. We'll go the tailback. This one's Ed Mays, a junior, who was in there for Rico Turner. He got about 6 yards on that one, or maybe 5 yards on that one. Good play there on the first down.
Yeah, he fumbled it the whole way. I mean, we fumbled it, put it on the ground, but he dove.
That ends the first quarter of play with your score. Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. We'll be back right after this. And then began to move the ball in this last offensive possession and then fumbled it. And Blackmon's got it now 2nd and 5 at the Lincoln County 41-yard line. Sternbridge, the quarterback, Maupin, and it is Mays in the backfield. He still got it. No, gives it to the fullback straight up the middle. He's going to be knocked down as he falls forward to about the 37-yard line. And on the bottom of that pile is going to be Julius Kelso. Justin Taylor also in there. And so it will be first down. He got enough. I didn't think he made enough. He fell forward to about the 36. It's 1st and 10 Blackmon. So again, Blackmon taking advantage of a Lincoln County miscue, and Don there can't afford to get him ahead 2 touchdowns.
No, this Coach Austin, he will put you away in a hurry. You give him a chance. He's a good coach. He's been around for years. We'll remember. We can't get behind him too far.
3 wide receivers, 1 to the far side, 2 to the near side. Mays and Maupin are your running backs. Sternbridge, and we're finally going to get a flag, I think, on a movement as their illegal motion. And I think Coach Thompson's talking a little bit to the referee there.
Well,
yeah,
he should. I mean, we can see that they're definitely moving.
So that's going to bring up now 1st and 15. That moves the ball back to the Lincoln County 41-yard line as Blackmon in Lincoln County territory, leading by a score of 7-0 with 11:10 to go in the first half. Of course, Lincoln County will get the ball to start the second half. That's a big plus for Lincoln County. Wide receivers to the far side and to the near side. Maupin and Mays are your running back. Behind Sternbridge, your quarterback. Long snap count. Now they're going to fake it and give it to the tailback. He gets away from one man, now gets away from another man as he slides off left tackle down inside the 40, close to the 35-yard line. He's going to get back the 5 yards they lost on the penalty. They'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the, no, it'll be 2nd and 9 for the Blackmon Blaze.
Yeah, that was a good job with Justin Taylor making the tackle. This kid is good. He's that good runner. He's fast, cut, and runs hard.
Mays, a junior, showed some good speed. Now Rico Turner with much better speed comes back into the ball game, had a little rest, but Mays didn't lose much though.
No, you don't lose about a half a step.
Maupin and now Turner in the backfield, Tubble wide out to the far side. Sternbridge, a quick guy himself, is quarterback. It is 2nd and 9. They fake it. Sternbridge, the quarterback, still got it. Wilson's after him. Now the pass. Oh, it's going to be intercepted. Intercepted over there by John Hope as it was tipped. And Hope came up with it. 1st and 10 Lincoln County, and that was a great play. Justin Taylor was there and tipped it.
Ball game. Calling pitches back. They did a good job in the game.
Pretty good rush here. We had Wilson coming out the quarterback, but when he threw the ball, Taylor threw up his big paw, tipped it, and then there's Hope alertly diving for the ball. It's going to be Lincoln County's ball 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line with 10:07 to go here in the first half, trailing by a score of 7-0. King to the far side. To the near side comes Michael Webb. Trent Dixon in there at tailback. Tyler Ward the fullback. Dixon trying to get outside, looking for some running room, and he has none as he tries to go over the left side, and he'll be stopped for no gain.
Pronounce that name, Jack.
You're pointing to this name that's The Pavone. Johnny T on the tackle. Johnny T on the tackle for Blackmon. Has Lincoln County now 2nd and 10. King to the far side. To the near side comes Webb. Ramsey Woods, your quarterback. Tyler Ward and Trent Dixon are your running backs. 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Ramsey. And, oh, no. That's close to an interception as tipped. The ball, Sean Lafferty tipped it and then dove after it, and it just skips over the grass. What do you think of
The
it?
tip of the ball hit the ground before it grabbed it. I mean, that could have gone the other way.
So a good break for Lincoln County. It is 3rd down and 10 for the Falcons. Ball spotted at the 20-yard line. As they break the huddle, King comes to the near side, Webb to the far side. Tyler Ward and Trent Dixon are your running backs behind Ramsey Wood, the quarterback. He's back to pass. Look at it. He's going to try to throw it, and it's tipped at the line of scrimmage. Lucky that one didn't get intercepted, and it's going to go incomplete. It'll be 4th down, and we're going to have to punt. 9:23 to go in the first half. 7-0 Blackmon, and back to punt will go Ramsey Wood for Lincoln County. Back deep for Blackmon will go Wes Martin and Sternbridge, the quarterback.
They will get good field position.
They are standing at their own 45-yard line. Wood can punt the eyes out of it. He needs one right here. He needs to punt it up over their head, let it roll down inside the 20. There's a snap. It's low. Here's the kick. Not very good, but it's going to end up with a pretty good roll that's just going to go out about the 47-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10 Blackmon. That's at their own 47, but they are going to have great field position.
Good defensive plays, but kick it where they can't even run it back. Those two would have got back that far.
So it is 1st and 10 Blackmon. 9:14 to go in the first half. 7-0 your score. Blackmon scoring on a 73-yard drive early in the first quarter on their initial possession. And it is now 7-0 Blackmon. As they break the huddle, we've got Bartlett back in at quarterback, going to give Sternbridge a little break. Maupin and I believe Turner is in the backfield. Man in motion to the near side. Long snap count. They're going to give it to Turner going to the far side. He's looking for running room. Had a lot of guys over there. We can't seem to wrap him up. A lot of guys there. Back in the backfield, A.J. Hicks, but he gets away from there, zips across the 45 up to the 50-yard line, and goes inside Falcon territory down to about the 47-yard line. Pretty good carry of about 6 yards.
Yeah, he can accidentally get 6 yards just from touching the ball. He just doesn't run away. He wiggles, twists, jumps, does it all.
We'll call it 2nd and about 4.5 for the Blackmon Blaze. Ball inside Falcon territory at the 47-yard line. 8:40 to go first half. 7-0 your score, Blackmon. Wide receivers to the near side and to the far side. Maupin and I believe Turner in the backfield for the Blaze. They give it right up front to the fullback. He's almost not hit till Thomas Osteen and John Hope knock him down right before they get a first down. It's all the way down to the Lincoln County 32-yard line, 33-yard line. 1st and 10 Blackmon, and that was pretty good call play. The fullback went straight up the middle.
Coach Oswald has a fleet of running backs. You can't tell any difference hardly when they go in. They all run hard.
8:14 to go and counting as the Blackmon Blaze looking to add to this lead. They lead 7-0. Turner in the backfield behind Maupin. Bartlett is the quarterback. Wide receivers to the far and near side. Long snap count. Here comes a pass. He looks for him over there. He throws it over his head. Way over his head. Over there defending is John Hope. Had him covered, but boy, he just didn't have nowhere close to hit that man.
That's a second-string quarterback. I mean, you can tell he's just a zip on the ball all the time.
Don't think he would have gained very much there anyway because Evan Gay was covered by John Holt. I believe he's been knocked down right at just as soon as he got it. So that will bring up now 2nd and 10 for the Blackmon Blaze at the Lincoln County 33-yard line. 7:57 to go here in the first half. Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. Maupin and Turner, the running back. Long snap count. Bartlett. Give it over here to Turner, trying to get outside. He's got somebody wrapped him up. Here comes some help. Jim Bob Cooter comes in to help along with Kyle Norwood, but wrapping him up, Tyler Ward at the bottom of the pile and wouldn't let it go.
No, he grabbed his feet right around the ankle and stopped him in his tracks. That's where he's weak.
Cut his feet out from under him. He can't run. 3rd down and 8 yards to go. We got a couple of yards on the carry and another big 3rd down play here for the Lincoln County Falcon defense.
Well, I would imagine they're still in 4th down territory.
7:24 to go first half. 7-0 Blackmon. Bartlett the quarterback. Maupin and Turner the running backs. 3rd and 8 for the Blackmon Blaze. Long snap count. Give it to the fullback up the middle. He's going nowhere this time. Clay Wilson at the bottom of the pile. Victor Whitaker gets a piece of him, and Julius Kelso, and whoever else wants a piece. No, it's Tyler Ward, and they did a good job that
They
time.
did a super job playing. They stopped him in his tracks for no gains. We got to go down and see what they'll do.
He actually falls down inside the Lincoln County 30 at the 29, bring up 4th and 6. I think they're going to go for it on 4th and 6 down here inside Falcon territory. With 6:48 to go, they're going to have to call timeout. 6:47 to go, first half. It is Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hold on to the ball, try to get another score before halftime. Lincoln County's defense trying to hold and maybe get something started offensively. It's 4th and 6. One wide receiver to the near side. Maupin and Turner in the backfield. Bartlett is the quarterback. That's good. He's slow. Pitch it to Turner, trying to get outside, looking for some running room. Now here comes the defense. He gets away from one man, second man. Here comes the flag as we had holding back here. Don called it. He pulled him down, but Turner got past all the defenders, of course, with the help of the hold. Went to the 25, down to the 20, inside the 15, all the way down to the 10. They're going to bring that one back as there was holding right about the 30-yard line. And they're going to move him on back. They may punt it now because that may be, well, no, they'll probably, it'll be spotted. Let's see where they spot it. Maybe at about the 40. That'll bring up about 4th and 17, and they still may go for it.
Well, Jack, I couldn't understand why there was so late on the flag. You could see it just at the first of the play. I mean, he was the first man you saw pull him down.
Sometimes those flags, they got those little tiny knots that hard to get out of those pockets. But a delayed call, that's going to bring up a punting situation, looks like, or at least they're going to line up for a punting situation. Back deep for Lincoln County, Michael Webb to the far side. Looks like Trenton Dixon over here to the near side. And we've got a flag. We've had a late substitution. I believe a late substitution for Lincoln County, 3-6. So they say 12 men broke the huddle. We had a late man coming in, but defensively you can do that.
Because you've got to wait to see who they've got before you put your defensive personnel in there.
4th down now and about 22 yards to go. They're going to punt it. Back deep again, Dixon and Webb. He's standing at his own 47-yard line. He catches it, he punts it good, high end over end kick. That's Chad Vineyard. The punt, Webb's going to call a fair catch at the 6-yard line. Webb calling the fair catch at the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Lincoln County at the 6, and I'm not sure I wouldn't let that one bounce into the end zone if it could have.
Well, you need to do your homework before you got to know where you stand. And, you know, if you're inside the 10-yard line, then go.
You stand on the 10-yard line, so your head, you let go.
It will be 1st and 10 Lincoln County at the 6-yard line, their own 6. We're 94 yards away from tying this thing up. And with 6:26 to go, still plenty of time, Don. I mean, we saw a 70-yard pass last week as Ramsey Wood hit Michael Webb down the sideline. Another one of those, and we click off some yardage.
See that right now.
94-yarder would be fine with me. Dixon is the tailback in the backfield. Give it to him, trying to get up front, and he just couldn't get to the hole. Going to be stopped for no gain. Fain will stop in Reading, and so it will be no gain. And it will bring up 2nd down and 10 yards to go for the Lincoln County Falcons. Well, let's see. Now they're going to spot it up to about the 7-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9 with 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. Ball is spotted on the Lincoln County 7-yard line. Up, they say 8-yard line. 92 yards away from a touchdown. Dixon is the tailback. I think Tyler Ward is the fullback. Ramsey Wood is your quarterback. Long snap count. Give it to Dixon, trying to get outside. Gets away from one man. Trying to get out over there and gets away from one man momentarily, but gets to about the 10-yard line before he's knocked down by Lafferty. Maybe just short of the 10-yard line at the 9. And with 5:33 to go here in the first half, it's going to bring up a crucial 3rd down and 8 for the Lincoln County Falcons, and Dixon's just not able to get outside.
No, they've got good speed, good size both, and they did a good job of pursuit.
So it'll bring up now 3rd down, 8 yards for the Falcons. Here comes Dixon and King to the near side. Webb and Doris to the far side. 4 receivers, and they're going to give it straight up the middle to the fullback. He's going to get nothing. May fall forward to the 10-yard line as Tyler Ward, the fullback, trying to spread out the defense. Don trying to get them off stride there and maybe run a quick hitter up the middle. Zach Gilliam on the stop, but it's not going to happen. And so now Ramsey Wood will stand in his own end zone to punt. Back deep is going to be Sternbridge and Martin, and they're standing at the Lincoln County 45. So we need one of them boomers.
We need a boomer.
Snap is good. Kick is wobbly kick, caught it about the 44, up to the 40, down inside the 40, 35. And it's going to be a good field position, knocked down by Stephen Pitts of Lincoln County. And they're going to have another great field position at the 33-yard line of Lincoln County.
Well, this year we've been in terrible field position for a game and a half now. We need to turn this around.
So it will be 4 minutes and 33 seconds to go in the first half. Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. 1st and 10 for Blackmon at the Lincoln County 33. And again, the defense has to step up, shut them down here. Ball game 7-11. We're still in it. But quick score right here would hurt Lincoln County. Sternbridge back in at quarterback. Maupin and Turner are your running backs. Tight end now switches sides. We've got 2 wide receivers. One to the near side, to the far side. Give it to Turner right up over the right side. This time we penetrate the fumble. We're looking for the ball. I think Lincoln County's going to cover it. And a chance for Lincoln County. There's Clay Wilson and Kessel in on the hit. Didn't see who recovered it, but that was a good chance there for Lincoln County.
They grabbed him at the ankles again. He can't stand it when he gets grabbed on the ankles. Off the ball up. That's our first turnover recovery this year.
So Lincoln County takes over now after the fumble. 4:26 to go here in the first half. 7-0 Blackmon is your score. So right back in there. Now got some breathing room. Tyler Ward is your fullback. Trent Dixon is your tailback. Jerome King to the near side. Michael Webb to the far side. Ramsey Wood back to pass. No, give it to Dixon. No, he's got it. Oh, now he's going to be knocked down. And so it's going to be thrown for a loss. Jerome Robertson gets Ramsey Wood, the quarterback, and I thought he was fixing to turn it loose, and then all of a sudden he went down.
Yeah, he went down. He just spun him around. It looked like he got him by the collar or something close to the head here, but I don't know. Go on, second down and long.
So 4 minutes, inside 4 minutes, 3:58 and counting, as it will be now 2nd and about 17 yards to go for the Lincoln County Falcons. John Doris to the near side. To the far side will go King and Webb. Dixon is the tailback. Ward, I believe we've got somebody moved on the left side, and I think that's going to be a penalty against the blue-shirted Falcons, and the blue shirts will move back. 5 more yards, bring up 2nd down and a bunch.
Forever.
22 yards looks like. Ball spotted just over the 20-yard line. And after a good break, here we've got it going in the wrong direction, Don.
Well, I believe we like to play around the 20-yard line.
3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in and running. This is going to be a 2nd and about 22 yards to go. 2 wide receivers, King and Webb to the far side. Doris to the near side, back to pass, Webb. Still looking, now he's being rushed. And he's going to be hit and knocked down over there as chasing him down a host of Blackmon Blaze, led by Darrell Fain. And another loss on the play all the way back to about the 14-yard line, where to bring up 3rd down and forever. Boy, we've got to go all the way to, well, this has got to be Peter.
28.
Man, that's a long way. 10, 20, 28 yards, I believe. And 3rd and 28, there's the ball spotted at the Lincoln County 14-yard line. And we're going to have to call timeout. Crucial here, we've got to keep the ball and try to make some, and then if we have to punt it, get them back here and keep them out of the end zone for the remaining part of this first half. 2:46 to go, your score, Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. We'll take a quick 30-second break. Lincoln County High School, 2:46 to go here in the first half. Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. Falcons have the ball at their own 14-yard line, 3rd and forever here. But we got to be 28 yards. Lincoln County got the ball after a fumble on the 32-yard line and have done nothing but move backwards. And now we'll have it 3rd and 28 to go as they get ready to break the huddle after the timeout. Dixon is your tailback. Jim Bob Cooter has come in at fullback. Webb and King are to the near side. They're not even huddling up. They're going to go on a quick snap count here as they're going to give it to Dixon, trying to get outside, looking for some running room. He's hit from behind and nailed at the 15-yard line. As coming from the backside very quickly over there is going to be Mays. And he's been running some tailback. He's got some speed, and Blackmon's going to call timeout because that gives them 2:35. They want to get the ball back and have time to score again.
They're going to get it back in good field position. They're fast enough they can score in 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
It's 4th down and about 28 yards to go. We'll have to punt. 2:35 to go in the first half. Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Snap is good. Kick is up. Good. High. This time a high end over end kick going over Martin's head. Bounces. Take a Lincoln County bounce. Bounces inside the territory. Down to the 40. Inside the 35 to about the 33-yard line. Excellent punt. 62-yarder. Or in that neighborhood. And 52-yarder. Might as well have been 62. That was a good punt.
It was what we needed at the right time. Randy did a super job on that.
So that put the Blackmon Blaze in their own territory at their own 33-yard line. Just an excellent punt. That's what we needed. He was punting from his own end zone. And a big, big punt for Mr.
Blackmon's out of time.
All right, no timeouts, but they go with Sternbridge at quarterback. They got 3 wide receivers. They got Maupin, the lone setback, Turner over here in the slot. But Sternbridge wants to run. He's done it all night. Looking for a running room. He gets through the interior line to the 40, 45, 50, up over Falcon territory, inside Falcon territory, about the 47. It's going to be 1st and 10, Blackmon. And I'll tell you, he just pulls it in runs.
Yeah, he's as good a running back as you'll see.
So it will be 1st and 10, Blackmon, clock running, 2:12 to go. As Don said, we don't think they have any more timeouts. That might be a big plus for Lincoln County as they now are inside Lincoln County territory. Spotted at the Lincoln County 47, 2 minutes to go. Sternbridge, oh, they're moving. We got to have flags. Half of them moved and half of them didn't.
That was supposed to be on the quick county. Left side of the line moved, the right side stayed put.
1:59 to go here in the first half. Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. They'll move them back 5 yards. And they'll try it again on 1st and 15. A lot of substitutes going in for Lincoln County. Lamar Divins in there for the Falcons. Going in now is going to be Theo Harks, a couple of sophomores. As on 1st and 15, the Blackmon Blaze, couple of wideouts, one to the far side, one to the near side. Maupin and Turner. Turner right up the middle. He's got it, looking for some running room. Inside Falcon territory, down to the 45. As Turner will get some yardage, the penalty yardage back and a couple more. It'll bring up 2nd, maybe 3rd and 8. As on the stop for Lincoln County, Theo Harks and other blue shirts. 2nd and 8 now for the Blackmon Blaze. Clock running with 1:17 to go. A couple of wideouts coming to the near side, and in the slot, Rico Turner. Maupin, the fullback, is the lone setback. Sternbridge is your quarterback, and he can run. 1 minute, 5 seconds. Back to pass. Sternbridge. He's going to throw it. He's looking for Josh Hope. Oh, no. It looked like Hope was standing there waiting on it and cut right in front of it. Catching it is going to be Rico Turner. And he's going to catch it at about the 23 and go down to the 20. As I thought Hope was there to intercept, but then Turner just stepped in front of it.
Josh was sitting there waiting on it. He should have stepped up into it.
So it's 1st and 10 Blackmon after Lincoln County looked like they had them shut down. 1st and 10, clock running, 50 seconds to go. Sternbridge, Maupin and Turner in the backfield. Sternbridge the quarterback. 43 seconds and counting. Oh, they've got movement again. And they've been doing it all night. They have not been on the same page. That's going to be another penalty, moving back 5 more yards, bring up 1st and 15. Now, I tell you what, they've got enough speed, it doesn't really matter. They get loose, they hit upfield.
They hit upfield. They're on the law that I've seen. They've got a good line if they can just get them in sync and get off the snap.
Clock running. No timeouts for Blackmon. 37 seconds and counting. As the Blackmon Blaze with 1st and 15. That's really not important. They're going to try to score here with about 30 seconds to go. Wide out to the far side, to the near side. Turner, the dangerous tailback, is behind Maupin, the fullback. Sternbridge, the quarterback's got it, looking to pass. Now he's going to flip it to Turner. Here comes Kelso, and he closes quick, and he's going to not let him go. As Julius Kelso, a great play there. Came up there from, I don't know where he came from. Lamar Divins over there to help. But Kelso, you could see him coming, and he wasn't going to let him go.
Julius did a good job. Julius is fast, man. He's fast enough pretty much.
2 seconds, 1 second. And they don't get the play off. It's going to end the first half. They tried to get up to the line of scrimmage quickly and get a play before the half ends, but that's going to do it. Your first half of play ends with Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. We're going to take a quick
instruments are there. I forgot how.
Season, The Road to El Dorado. Drum Major Natasha Smith is your band ready. Band, you may begin your performance.
Back here at Lincoln County High School, getting ready for the second half of play. The Lincoln County Falcons already on the field. They'll be receiving the kick from the Blackmon Blaze. Back deep for Lincoln County is Trent Dixon to the near side. To the far side, Michael Webb. And Don, we've been talking about it. It's time for Lincoln County Falcons to wake up and smell the roses.
We've got to go north right now.
It's time for the Falcons to mature very quickly. 7-0 to score. Hadn't played that terribly bad, but it's still in the ballgame 7-0. But it's time for Lincoln County to put some offensive stats on the board. We've got to start moving the ball, or it's going to be a long season, as we said.
We've got to move the ball. We've got to get better field position. We can't keep giving teams the field position we've been giving them all year long. We've got to improve the
Josh Dennis tees it up there at the 40-yard line. Dixon and Webb back deep, waiting for the referee's whistle. There it is, and we're ready for second half action. Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. Here's the kick, end over end. It's headed for Dixon. He's going to catch it at the 11-yard line, up to the 15, to the 20, cuts to the right side, trying to get some running room. Now cuts up the middle, 25, 30, 35, and all the way up to about the 37-yard line. Evan Gay had to make the stop. That's what we've been looking for.
That's what we've been looking for. We need to get some positive yardage and get some, put that speed help us.
11:52 to go here in the third quarter, just underway. Dixon will turn back and head back to the huddle. He'll be in there at tailback. Ramsey Wood in there at quarterback. We'll check to see who the fullback's going to be. Coach Thompson using several different players. It's going to be Jim Bob Cooter. So as they break the huddle, we've got King and Webb to the near side. We've got Cooter and Dixon in the backfield. Ramsey Wood giving it to Dixon, trying to look for some running room. Cuts it up the middle. Now reverses the field. 40, 45, 50. Inside Falcon territory, Blackmon territory, all the way down to the 30-yard line. That's what we've been looking for as he cuts back inside Blackmon territory down to the 40, 30, and all the way down to the 26-yard line. Redding had to make the stop, but that's the Trent Dixon we've been looking for.
That's the Trent Dixon we've been looking for. We've got this crowd rocking and rolling now.
Dixon needs a little confidence builder, too. That's probably going to help him tremendously mentally, and all of a sudden things are going to turn around. Lincoln County, a couple of first downs, a couple of good runs by Dixon, starting with the opening kickoff. It's 1st and 10 Lincoln County at the Blackmon 28-yard line. Webb to the near side, King to the far side, Dixon the tailback. Cooter the fullback, give it to who? Dixon right up the middle, takes another break. Straight up the middle, running hard, Trent Dixon down inside the 25 to the 24-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 4. We're reading again, and we're looking for, that's finally what we've been needing. Maybe a little bit better blocking up front, but Dixon is running.
The line is one good hold. That wasn't the last two plays, and he's got the speed. If he gets bound, if he gets in the backfield, he's going to cause a problem.
11:19 to go in the third quarter. It's 7-0, but Lincoln County moving the ball. Now we're going to have a timeout. We've got an official timeout, some equipment problems. So 11:15 to go in the third quarter. Your score, Blackmon 7, Lincoln County nothing. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Dixon trying to get outside, looking for some running room, breaks one tackle. Now tries to run away from another. He's going to get back to the 26-yard line. Going to lose a yard. Heckler on the stop. Ball gets away, but as Dixon carries it, it's going to be third now, and now third and about 7 yards to go for Lincoln County. And that time he tried to get outside, just couldn't get there.
Yeah, that speed was Blackmon's. I mean, they're as fast as Dixon is. They got good lateral pursuit.
This time Whitaker in. This time he's in the slot position, and we're going to have Holt to the near side. Webb over to the far side. Only running back is going to be, well, we're going to give it to Whitaker. Going another way. Got a good running. He's going to be inside the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Lincoln County scores as they had a little slot reverse there, Don, and boy, that surprised him, and he just took off.
He was good. I mean, he showed his speed, and once he turned the corner, he was gone.
You know, I think it's just time for Lincoln County to get a little confidence. They've been kind of doubting themselves maybe. We need a little confidence builder. And those runs by Dixon, nothing by Whitaker, that should do it.
That should do it. That's got them going. They look like a different team right now. I'm sure they got a little preaching to it bad.
10:21 to go here in the third quarter. It's 7-6. Ramsey Wood's kick gets up, and it is good. And it's 7-7 with 10:21 to go. That gets the crowd fired up. And so with 10:21 to go, third quarter, your score, Blackmon 7, Lincoln County 7. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Kicking off for Lincoln County, number 31, Alan McAllister. Back deep for Blackmon, number 5.
Back here at Lincoln County, Alan McAllister set to kick it off as Lincoln County ties it up 7-7. Long high end over kick goes to Mays. He picks it up at the 11. Now he comes up to the 15, to the 20. Now turns it upfield, 25, 30, 35, 40. Cuts it back, 45 to the 50. Inside Falcon territory, got Michael Webb to beat, and and Webb's going to knock him down, but not before he gets all the way down to the Lincoln County 21 or 22-yard line. Momentum has just shifted. Falcons, after completing a 4-play, 62-yard drive, tied it up 7-7. Once again, gives Blackman great field position.
They set up a good wedge on that short kick, and when he looked at that wedge, he had a run. I mean, he was wide open and have Webb back there to catch it.
10:05 to go, third quarter, after what proved to be a good drive for Lincoln County. Tied the score up, now Blackman right back. Sternbridge, the quarterback, long setback is Maupin, the fullback. 3 wideouts for Blackman. But there's going to be just a run by Sternbridge. He's done it all night, and he's not got much there as he is pulled down by Tremaine Dixon. Victor Whitaker on the bottom of the pile. And the quarterback, Don, that's just a set play. Quarterback just pulls it up and tries a little end around and pick up a couple yards.
They tried to follow the block, and he came in behind, pulled it down. He stopped him for a 2-yard gain.
9:40 to go here in the third quarter, 7-7 your score. Blackman got it 2nd and 8 at the Lincoln County 20. This time Rico Turner is in the tailback spot. I back the position behind Maupin. A couple of wideouts. It's a fumble. As Sternbridge, lucky to get that one back, lost control as he's backing out of the line of scrimmage and he falls on it.
That was a good run for Blackman, bad for us, but we were there, but we were looking at to get on it.
Bring up 3rd and 8 for Blackman. The ball spotted at the Lincoln County 20-yard line. Don't know what kind of field goal kicker, if any, they've got. Fans trying to get the defense fired up. People hollering as the Falcons will face a 3rd and 8. Defense has to hold here, Don. Big 3rd down play. In motion to the near side comes one of the wideouts. Maupin and Turner. Going to give it to Turner. Just don't come around. Get him. And they do. They knock him down as pulling him from behind. Kelso in front on the bottom of the pile is going to be Tremaine Dixon. And he gets maybe a couple. That'll bring up 4th and about 4 yards to go. And they've been going on here. And they're going to go for it.
Yeah, they're going to go for it with that speed and don't really blame them because they get capable of getting 5, 6, 7 yards.
No, he's going to try a field goal. Or at least he's setting up for a field goal. Josh Dennis thought he was going to go for it, but Josh Dennis is going to try a field goal. Ball will be spotted at the 24. It'll be a 34-yarder. It's good. 34-yard field goal. 8:11 to go here in the third quarter. Gives Blackman back to lead. Your score, Blackman 10, Lincoln County 7. 8:11 to go, third quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Just a great, really, they didn't get anything after the kickoff return. They didn't really get anything, but they did kick the field goal, and it's 10-7 in favor of Blackman. Dennis will kick off now as he kicks kind of a low liner. They're going to try to keep it away from Dixon. 22-yard line, Jim Bob Cooter has it. He goes straight up the field. Going to be knocked down over there by Evan Gay at about the 30-yard line. Falls forward to about the 32. But their strategy there was just to pooch it up there and let Dixon get it.
Yeah, they didn't want any more Dixon than that.
So it'll be 1st and 10 Lincoln County. Here comes Michael Edmiston in, I guess, at quarterback for Lincoln County, trying to look and find Ramsey Wood guys. But Edmiston, number 14, coming into the game. Oh, number 12 coming in. Ramsey's on the sideline getting a break. So Michael Edmiston in at quarterback. Tyler Ward is the fullback. Dixon is the tailback. Little confusion there. Now they're ready to go. Double wide outs, Webb and King to the far side. Edmiston, your quarterback. 1st and 10 Lincoln County at the 31-yard line. Long snap count. Still got it, Edmiston. He wants to run. Looking for some block. Out front, Dixon. Here comes Edmiston. Cuts it upfield to 35, 40, 45, 50. And the 46-yard line. Edmiston, well, we do their play. We just take it and run it. West Martin had to make the stop. But that was a running play. Looked like designed simply by Michael Edmiston.
We tried what they were trying on Steinbridge, and he did a good job on the run. He got a 1st down.
1st and 10, Lincoln County up over the 45 to the 46-yard line. And now Lincoln County will have it 1st and 10 at their own 46. Coming to the near side comes Chance Bryson along with Michael Webb. Dixon is your tailback. Tyler Ward is your fullback. And Edmiston is your quarterback on 1st and 10. Give it to Dixon. Looking for running room. Cuts it up the middle. Still got the ball and still headed up the field as he gets a couple of yards inside there before he's pulled down by Fain inside. And along with Heckler. Pick up about 2 yards, bring up 2nd and 8. Here comes back into the game Ramsey Wood as Edmiston giving Wood a little breather. Did a good job.
Did a real good job.
2nd and 8 for Lincoln County. Also into the game comes John Holt. He's a wide receiver coming to the near side along with Webb in the slot. Ward and Dixon are your running backs. Give it to, no, that's going to be Whitaker. Give it to Whitaker. He's hit almost immediately. Immediately there, he's knocked down by Jamal Robinson. Looked like Robinson wasn't blocked.
He couldn't even back to no game. He did a good job just holding on to the ball.
3rd down and now about 9 yards to go for the Lincoln County Falcons. 6:40 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Blackmon 10, Lincoln County 7. After the Falcons took their initial possession in the 2nd half here and have scored, but Blackmon came right back on a great kickoff return and kicked the field goal. Regained the lead 10-7. Ramsey Wood, your quarterback, double wide outs to the far side. We've got Ward and Dixon in the backfield. Now I think it's Whitaker. It's Whitaker. Back to pass. Rolling out goes Ramsey Wood. And Wood runs away from protection, and when he got away out there, he was there was a guy there attacking him. 6:07 to go in the county, and he's going to be sacked way back to the Lincoln County 37-yard line, as I think he was rolling out Don to pass, but just never had a chance to throw it.
But the blocking he had out in front of him, broke down, the guy got around him and did a good job on tackling.
So Wood back to punt for Lincoln County, back deep for the Blackmon Blaze over on the far side. Sternbridge the quarterback. Here comes a pretty good end-over-end kick, going to be taken by Martin at about the 29. Martin, here comes Doris. He's got his hands on him, gets away from him, but they're going to get him as John Doris had him, and a little help over there from Adam Stubblefield as they knock him down. And he's not going to get very much of it. Maybe that's Travis Lopeman, number 49 in there too. But anyway, he falls forward to about the 37-yard line. Blackmon will have it 1st and 10. 5:35 to go in the 3rd quarter, leading in this ball game 10-7. But once again, the defense has to go to work.
The defense has got to step up and let stop like they did the last time. I'll let them have good field position.
3 wideouts to the far side for Blackmon. Open is the long setback, and Sternbridge is the quarterback. 1st and 10, Blackmon at their own 37-yard line. They give it to the fullback. He goes right up the middle, and now he's going all the way in for a touchdown. He went right off the left tackle, and he's going to, well, let's see. Now they call a touchdown. I thought his knee hit as Webb caught up to him, but I don't know what happened, but he got loose right in the interior line as they just gave it right up the middle for the fullback. He goes all the way from the 37-yard line all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Great run. Should have had him back to line of scrimmage, man. He got away from him, got down to the 63-yard line.
Pretty good run by the fullback. Pretty good speed there.
For a fullback, it's real good speed.
16-7 your score. Here comes the kick. It's going to be partially tipped and good as somebody got their paw on it. I believe it's going to be number 29 for Lincoln County, Julius Kelso. But somebody had a paw on it, but it still had enough steam to get over the uprights. And all of a sudden, with 5:22 to go here in the 3rd quarter, Blackmon 17, Lincoln County 7. We'll take a quick 30-second break. We'll be right back. 5:22 to go in the 3rd quarter. There's plenty of time left in this ball game, but Lincoln County is going to have to continue to move the ball on the offense and begin to shut down this Blackmon Blaze offense. And as Dennis tees it up, last time he kind of chip-shotted it to Jim Bob Cooter. If I'd been coach, I'd have switched places with Jim Bob and Dixon. He's going to do it again. They're going to let Dixon take it, though. He catches up to 21, to 25, 30, looking for a block. And gets knocked down over there by Bartlett, the backup quarterback. But not before Dixon gets up to about the 30 or 2 or 3, maybe 4-yard line. Pretty good run there by Trent coming down the side. Needed one more block.
Yeah, needed one more block. And he would have got a little running room in, but that guy made a good tackle on him, knocked his legs out.
So it'll be 1st and 10 Lincoln County here. Clock running with 5:17 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Well, the clock's not running. 5:17 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 17-7 is your score. Whitaker in at tailback. Jim Bob Cooter, your fullback. Quarterback is Ramsey Wood. Doris is a one wide receiver to the near side. They're going to give it to Whitaker. He fumbles. And I think he fell right back on it. So another miscue there. Might have got back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah. The handoff looked like it was late. They would have had hands in there too trying to get him. Stop the loose.
So to bring up 2nd and 10, there's no gain on the play. 4:58 to go and counting in the 3rd quarter. Blackmon 17, Lincoln County 7. And this is game 2 of the 2001 football season for the Lincoln County Falcons. Yet another non-region game. We open the region action next week against Warren County here at home. 2 wide outs to the far side for Lincoln County. I-backs are Cooter. Now Dixon. Pitch it to Dixon, looking for some running room. Cuts it back up. No, tries to get outside. Oh, he just needed one more foot or two to get outside as he brought it up to the 35. Going to be knocked down over there by Rico Turner. But speed against speed before we need just one more foot or two.
Step to get hanging.
He stops him just short of the 35. We'll call it a 1-yard gain. Bring up 3rd and 9 for Lincoln County. Once again, the Falcon offense has kind of sputtered here. We need a big 3rd down play. Jerome King and Michael Webb come to the near side. Quarterback Ramsey Wood. You've got Dixon and Jim Bob Cooter. No, it's Michael Edmondson. He wants to run it. Looking for a block. Here comes the Blackmon Blaze defense. Edmondson's going to take it up to the 35. Edmondson, the winner quarterback, and he was wanting to run to this side, but they smelled that one, and leading the barrage of Blackmon Blaze defenders was Elliott Prince, and they knew that was coming.
They knew that was coming. He was coming right on there, and they were there waiting on him.
So that'll bring up 4th down at about 8 yards to go, and back to punt will be Ramsey Wood. Back deep will go Sternbridge and Martin for Blackmon. Here's the snap, pretty good one. Here's the kick, very good one. Goes over the head of Martin. It will hit. Well, it goes out of bounds at about the 27. We'll see where he spots it. He's going to go down and say he comes up to the 27, 28, and stops at the 29-yard line. Pretty good punt.
Real good punt. I knew that they were pulled up quite a bit on him, and they didn't even think about catching.
So he punts it out of bounds at the 29. No return, 36-yard punt, but no return. And I tell you, when you keep it away with those quick backs with no return, that's a pretty good job. Falcon defense, once again, has got to step up. 3:22 to go, 3rd quarter. Blackmon 17, Lincoln County 7. Quarterback is Sternbridge. The tailback is Turner. On 1st and 10 for the Blackmon Blaze. Back to pass. Nope, he wants to run now. Faked it. Now he's going to go up front. Here he goes, running away as he gets away from one man. Finally knocked down at the 40, but not before he gets a 1st down. Julius Kessel at the bottom of the pile. And he looks like he might be hurt. Quarterback Sternbridge may be hurt. He's not getting up.
He took the leg. Julius put a big on there. Cramping or knocked the breath out of him. I think they need to take him out of the ball game and bring up the guy.
Bartlett coming in. 3:13 to go, 3rd quarter. Your score, Blackmon 17, Lincoln County 7. Timeout on the field. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Back here at Lincoln County High School. It is Blackmon's ball. It will be 1st and 10. Well, it should be 1st and 10 for them. Yeah, that's right. Sternbridge was in there on the kick, on the punt return. Bartlett is the quarterback as Sternbridge goes to the sideline. Running back there, Rico Turner's the tailback. They're going to give it to the fullback straight up the middle. A while ago, he scored a touchdown off that play. This time, he gets little or nothing as he stopped and knocked down on the bottom of the pile. Jim Bob Cooter and Tremaine Dixon. He'll fall forward up to about the 43-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. But that play a while ago produced a touchdown.
Yeah, they blew a hole wide open a while ago that I could have ran through.
2:38 and counting in the 3rd quarter. 17-7 your score. Wide out to the near side, one all the way to the far side. And this time Bartlett, the quarterback, will give to Turner. It's right up the middle. Got some running room. Gets out of it. Goes right through the line of scrimmage, initial line of scrimmage, breaks to the right side, inside Falcon territory. There's a flag on the play. I think there may be holding over here. If it is, they're going to move him back. But he got enough for the 1st down, Don, but I think the flag's going to put him back.
Yeah, they got their Falcons are playing against Blackmon. And they are
So back into Blackmon territory comes the football. 2:23 to go, 3rd quarter. The ball will end up being spotted at the 43-yard line, where it will be, I believe, 2nd down and 7. So almost replaying the play. Not much lost there, other than the 1st down they would have had. So 2nd and 7 for Blackmon now as they break the huddle with 2:12 to go here in the 3rd quarter, leading by a score of 17-7. Mopin is the fullback, Turner is the tailback, and he is a very quick runner. Bartlett is the quarterback. Give it to Turner. He's coming to the outside, looking for some running room. Boy, there's somebody fought through a block. Here comes A.J. Hicks that fought through the block, got the tackle. He maybe got 2 yards. Here comes a flag. And
Personal foul, Lincoln County.
And they call a personal foul against Lincoln County. I suppose a late hit.
That's what they call, but he's in the air whenever the poor guy hit the ground.
So that's going to give them a first down inside Falcon territory. We've got a player on the field, so we're going to have official timeout. When it's all said and done, the ball will be spotted at the Lincoln County 39-yard line. Where to be first and 10 Blackmon, but we've got official timeout on the field. Minute 55 to go, third quarter. Blackmon 17, Lincoln County 7. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Back here at Lincoln County High School after the penalty, they're helping Andrew Kelly off, which is an offensive guard defensive tackle for Blackmon. He's being helped off. Hopefully he's not injured too seriously. It will be first and 10 Blackmon after the penalty gives the ball to Blackmon on the Lincoln County 39. First and 10, minute 48 to go, third quarter. Blackmon leading 17-7. Moulton and Turner in the backfield. Long snap count. Bartlett going to give it to Turner right up the middle, looking for some running room. Gets out of one, now another, as he goes up down inside the 35, down to the 32-yard line. And he hits that hole so quickly, Don, that that initial line of scrimmage, he blasted through it, and then we got to get him in the second line.
Our defensive backs had to get him over speed with the tackle. I mean, that's not good news. Defensive backs make it tackle.
So minute 19 to go here. It's 17-7. Blackmon leading by 10, and they face a second and 4. Bartlett, the quarterback. Maupin, Turner, running back. Back to give it to fullback straight up the middle. Got the first down and more. As they finally get him down, Michael Talley and Justin Taylor about the 24-yard line, but that's enough for a first down.
Blackmon ball, first and 10 on the Lincoln County 24-yard line.
Lincoln County trying to strip him of the ball, not able to do so, held on to it. It's first and 10, Blackmon up the Lincoln County 24-yard line. 50 seconds to go in the third quarter, and the score, Blackmon 17, Lincoln County 7. We've got to stop them. They've got enough points as it is.
Yeah, they don't need any more.
Wide out to the far side, Moulton and Turner are your running backs. Bartlett, the backup quarterback, in there. Give it to Turner, trying to get outside, now cuts it back up the middle. Tremaine Dixon's got him wrapped up. Here comes Clay Wilson to help out Justin Taylor. Also in there, Victor Whitaker and a host of blue-shirted Falcon, but he's going to fall forward close to the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of about 3 or 4. It'll bring up a second down and about 6 to go for the Blackmon Blaze, and they're down here in Falcon territory, maybe in 4-down territory.
Yeah, well, yeah, they've been in 4-down territory in this area all night long.
Although they do have a 34-yard field goal, and a field goal would make it 20-7, make us have to score at least.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Still has to go twice anyway. But the third quarter is going to come to a close. The score, Blackmon 17, Lincoln County 7. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Bartlett, quarterback. Now in motion, coming to the near side, one of the wide outs. They're going to pitch it to Turner, going to the far side. He tries to get outside, just missing him is Norwood. He's finally going to be knocked down by Osteen. Here comes a flag up inside about the 15-yard line. Hopefully that's going to be clipping. It is going to be against Blackmon as the Falcons clapping their hand, and that's going to move them back.
Now they're going to the right.
So that's going to bring up, well, let's see where they spot it as the referees begin to walk backwards. They're going to bring it all the way back to the 24-yard line. It'll be holding, and it'll be second down and about 10 now. Still very dangerous down here as the Blackmon Blaze inside Falcon territory at the Lincoln County 24. 11:48 to go in the ball game. It's 17-7. Lincoln County's got to score twice, as Don said. Got to get the ball back and score twice. So Sternbridge, the quarterback, back in for Blackmon, and he is a fast runner. He was injured. He's got it, wanting to run. And Talley's going to pull him down. Well, no, he slowed him down. Here comes Norwood and Chance Bryson to pull him down. Loss of about 2, and that's going to bring up third down to 12. That was a good defensive play.
I believe he was back on the ball.
Good penetration there by the Falcon defense as Michael Talley got there first, then Bryson and company knocked him down. Norwood in there. So with 11 minutes to go in the ball game, it's 17-7. Lincoln County defensively must shut them down here on the third down. They might go for another field goal. It'll be interesting to see. 10:55 and counting. But it's 3rd and about 11. Sternbridge, the quarterback. Long snap count. Now he's going to give it over here to Turner. Trying to find some running room. Cuts it back. That's dangerous. Find him. He's not going to find him. Yes, he is. Chance Bryson shoots the gap and pulls him down. A little help with Thomas Olsen, but Bryson was a quick speed boy. He reversed his field. I got goosebumps on him.
Yeah, he can fly. And matter of fact, he lost the argument. He was going down when he first made contact. He was getting better off.
So Bryson shooting the gap, a little help with Osteen, and all of a sudden it's 4th down and about 6 yards to go. And they may go for it on 4th down. And I tell you, they still dangerous right here.
Yeah, well, Phil though doesn't really help their situation. If they get a touchdown, they're going to put down the reach. We've got to stop them. We need to get the ball back to twice.
They're going to talk about it. 10:03 to go here in the 4th quarter. 17-7, your score. Blackmon leads by 10. Timeout on the field. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Only got 10. Here comes Bryson now, very quickly coming back. Now we got 11. It's 4th down and 6. 4th and 6. They're setting up for a field goal, gentlemen. As the ball is going to be spotted at the 28-yard line. It'll be a 38-yarder. It could be a fake. 38-yarder ball snap. Here comes the kick. It's end over end kick. It is going through the uprights, and it is good as he hits his second field goal of the night. He hit a 34-yarder. This one a 38-yarder. 9:57 to go in the ball game. Your score: Blackmon 20, Lincoln County 7. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Back here at Lincoln County High School, getting ready to kick off is Josh Dennis after a 38-yard field goal. Kick is end over end. They're really trying to we got a fair catch called over here. He's going to call Justin Taylor as he waved his hand on a fair catch. Jim Bob Cooter called it at the 30. He was headed to the field, but Justin Taylor waved his hand for a fair catch. So it's going to be a fair catch at the 29-yard line. Justin Taylor waved his hand. I don't know what, but he signaled fair catch.
Yeah, he did. He threw his hand up to where it stays.
Tough break for Lincoln County. Coach Thompson talking to Taylor, and I don't think he meant to do it, but nonetheless, it is 1st and 10 Lincoln County at the 29-yard line with 9:57 to go.
Got to waste a timeout.
And we're going to have to waste a timeout as Falcons offense not sure what we're doing here. We ain't got but 10 guys out on the field. We got one lineman short. So now, with 9:57 to go here in the ball game, your score: Blackmon 20, Lincoln County 7. We've got timeout again. We'll be back in 30 seconds. From the near side comes King, far side comes Webb. Edmiston is the quarterback, still got it, looking to run. Now he's got some running room. 30, 35, 40, got a block. 45, 50, cuts it back up. Inside Blackmon territory, down to the 41-yard line. Got a block out here, I think, from Jerome King, and got a few more yards. First and 10, Lincoln County. That's what we needed. First and 10, Lincoln County. It's going to be inside Blackmon territory at the 41-yard line. 9:45 to go in the ball game. Lincoln County trailing by really 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points. And we can very easily score 2 touchdowns in 9 minutes. Lincoln County, Chance Bryson goes to the far side along with Michael Webb. Dixon in there at tailback, Ward the fullback. Edmiston is your quarterback. 1st and 10 Lincoln County. Edmiston still got it, looking for a block, didn't get it. And shooting the gap in there is going to be Sean Lafferty. And Dixon was leading the way. I'm not sure they're on the same page.
Well, he couldn't get lined up with his blocker. Dixon, when that guy shot the gap, he did a good job.
So to bring up 2nd and long, here comes Ramsey Wood back in for Lincoln County. John Hope reports back. Chance Bryson and Michael Edmiston comes to the sideline. To the far side, we'll go Hope. To the near side, Webb. We need a long pass. 2nd and about 20. Wood needs time to throw. Throws it back to Dixon. Got it. Looking for some running room. He got none. We needed a block there from one of the linemen. Didn't get it. Redding shoots it out, knocks Dixon down almost immediately for no gain. Then to bring up third down. And I think Ramsey's coming out of the ball game. Edmiston is going to go in. No, he's just coming over here to get some instructions. So to bring up third and long for Lincoln County, that might have been a pretty good play if we got one block.
They stayed at home on this. Give them credit. Ready made a good play.
Clock beginning to be a factor for Lincoln County. 8-10 and counting. It's 20-7 your score. Lincoln County needs 2 touchdowns, 2 extra points to win this game. It is third and long. Ward. Dixon in the backfield. Going to throw it long. Webb's looking for it. It's going to be, well, almost intercepted. Rico Turner had it. Then Webb turned around and became a defensive player and knocked it out of his hand. Now to bring up fourth down. And Ramsey Wood is cramping or limping, and I'm not sure he can punt the ball. Coach Thompson is talking to Edmiston, and now Wood's going to go back. Now he's going to go back and try to punt it. Or he may fake it.
Edmiston going in there. That might be
It is fourth down and 20 yards to go. Ball spotted at midfield. Lincoln County very quickly getting the punting team on there. We're kind of running behind here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only got, now there's a wide receiver way over on the far side. 11 guys on the field. Ramsey Wood, of course, can throw the ball, and we've taken too much time. Too much time here on the play, and that's going to bring up fourth and just a little bit longer. Probably won't change anything.
I don't think that's a big penalty.
But 5 yards could mean a lot. They're going to go real quick here. Fourth, and we're going to call it 10, 20, about 24 yards. Ramsey Wood, the punter, back deep. Now they're faking it. They're needing Tyler Ward to get some running room. He got a little bit. He got back up to midfield. And not much food there. They were trying to get Tyler Ward freed up on the right side. But Zach Gillum stayed at home and made the tackle and turned it over on downs. And right at midfield, it's going to be Blackmon's ball. First and 10 and 7:41 to go. That's not a bad play. So it'll be Blackmon's ball. It is Sternbridge back in at quarterback. Maupin and Turner are your running backs. It's 20-7 in favor of Blackmon. All they really need to do is run the clock. The clock will become a factor. Turner's got the ball going to the right side, and who's got him? It's Kyle Norwood. Norwood shooting the gap, wrapping him up right there for about a 4-yard loss. Great defensive there. Norwood, of course, returning after injury. Did a good job there. Ramsey Wood is coming to the sideline. He's been cramping for the last 3 or 4 plays. I think he's going to get a break here. And on second, and a pretty good spot there, 2nd and 11. I thought he lost more yards than that. It'll be 2nd and 11. They've got 3 wideouts to the far side. Sternbridge, the quarterback. Long setback is the fullback from open, and don't be surprised if they give it to him. Nope, they're going to have a running play by the quarterback. He cuts it to the 50, 45, and then meets Julius Kessel at about the 44-yard line. But a good pickup. He picks up about 8 yards.
Good job. And Kelsey didn't play the touchdown safety back.
So that brings up 3rd and about 4 yards to go, and a good run by the quarterback, and he's done it all night. He just takes it and runs it.
Yeah, he's just running back his turn.
6:45 to go, good speed. He's limping, but he's running pretty good to be limping. With 6:38 to go in counting, it's 3rd and about 4 yards to go for the Blackmon Blaze. A crucial 3rd down play for Lincoln County, trailing by a score of 20-7. And now we've got timeout. And it's going to be timeout Blackmon. So timeout on the field, your score, Lincoln County 7, Blackmon 20, 6:26 to go in the ball game. We'll be right back. Leading by a score of 20-7. And a crucial 3rd down for the Falcons, trailing by 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points that will give them the ball game. Sternbridge, the quarterback. Two setbacks. Turner is the deep back. They're going to give it to him and go to the right side. He gets a block, cuts upfield, he's gone. So it's going to be a touchdown as just that quickly he got an initial block inside around the line of scrimmage, and Rico Turner cuts it upfield, and once he gets past the second line of the pitch, he's gone. So he takes it in from 44 yards out for the touchdown. 44-yard touchdown run by Rico Turner, and with 6:15 to go, Blackmon leading now 26-7. Josh Dennis to set and kick it off, and that's almost the nail on the coffin. As almost, there's not going to be enough time to come back unless we score very quickly. This one's going to be blocked, and the kick is no good. So with 6:15 to go here in the ball game, Blackmon 26, Lincoln County 7. We'll take another quick break. We'll be back in 30 seconds. How many touchdowns did he score? Has he scored 3 touchdowns? No. Back here at Lincoln County High School, the Blackmon Blaze scores again on a 44-yard run by Rico Turner. Completes a 3-play, 50-yard drive. Kicked by Dennis was no good. Your score 26-7 with 6:15 to go here in the ball game. Dennis teeing it up, and 26-7. We've now got to score 3 times as the football falls off the tee. 26-7. Now we've got to have 3 scores. 3 quick scores. Once again, the tee. Football falls off the tee. And now maybe it's got it set up there. Not much wind out there. Maybe one of those bugs hit it.
They're using it there.
Here comes the kick. This is going to be a big high end over end kick. You're trying to kick it short to keep it away from Dixon. It goes to Jim Bob Cooter at the 28, brings it up to the 30, 31, 32-yard line. Not much there as Jim Bob gets positive yardage, but it'll be Lincoln County's ball. 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line. And again, Don, we've got to score 3 quick ones.
We've got to come out wrong.
Lincoln County takes over 1st and 10 on their own 31-yard
See who's in
line.
there. Quarterback, it will be
Timeout for the
Michael
injury.
Edmiston. And we've got an official timeout as one of the Blackmon Blaze on the field, but Edmiston will come in at quarterback for Lincoln County. 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the ball game. Blackmon 26, Lincoln County 7. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Playoffs back down here if we ever win a game.
Back here at Falcon Field, Michael Edmiston, the quarterback, 1st and 10, Lincoln County at their own 31-yard line. Everybody moved, and the ball did not become snapped. We had double wideouts to the near side, Webb and Dixon. We had King to the far side, and somebody missed the count. It's going to be, encroachment, Blackmon.
We couldn't see it. I didn't think our guy moved on the other side, but I knew theirs was moving line.
Once he came through, it makes you move on. Offsides, Blackmon, it'll be 1st and 5 for Lincoln County. Here comes Dixon and Webb to the near side. Edmiston is your quarterback. Jim Bob Cooter is the fullback. He wants to throw it. He's got Doris at the 40 to the 45 and knocked down at the 45-yard line. Sternbridge over here on the tackle along with number 54 is Zach Gilliam. And it will be enough for a 1st down. Again, 6 minutes to go. We've got to score quickly. Chance Bryson comes in. Jerome King comes out. We're going to put some quick guys out there in these wideouts. Here's 4 wideouts. Doris and Webb to the near side. Bryson and Dixon to the far side. Jim Bob Cooter, the lone setback. Michael Edmiston is your quarterback. Long snap count, back to pass. Edmiston looking for room, needs a block, got it. Now he wants to run, trying to get out of there, can't do it as he slips and falls. Gilliam on the stop. But looked like he might have had Webb open down here.
He's just got to have time. I mean, he's got to have some blocks where he gets time to throw it. He's trying to run the throw out. Gilliam was there. 2nd down and about 17 to go here. 5:20 to go in the ball game. 26-7 your score. And time running out for Lincoln County. Edmiston, the quarterback. Hope and Webb go to the far side. They keep Cooter and Dixon in at the running backs, I-back formation. Of course, Dixon tailback in the back spot. Edmiston, the quarterback. Back to pass, no. Fake to Dixon, now looking to run. Trying to pick up a block. Trying to get outside. Finally does. To the 40. Cuts back inside. Gets away from another man. He's to the 45, 50. He's to the 45, 40, 35. Cuts back, 30, 25. Gets a block. All the way. Jose, Coach Michael Edmiston. That's what we needed.
We needed a break right there. Evanston with a good run, good speed, touchdown. Lincoln County comes with 4:45 to go. We needed a quick score. We got it.
Well, that young man is a fine player. He's very exciting and he's a good runner. He did a super job on that. He followed his blocks and got out there and made a good run.
26-13, and I think we're going to try to go for 2, Don. I'll see Evanston going back in there. Looks like we're going to go for 2. As Lincoln County cuts the deficit, 4:45 to go, anything can happen, but we're going to have to score twice more to win this ball game. Not much to lose here. If you don't get it, you can still score 14 more. 14 more will be 27-26, so this is the right thing to do. Evanston still got it. Boy, you better look out because here comes some help over here. As they weren't looking, he didn't see that man coming. He got hammered there.
Somebody missed the mark.
Two-point conversion is no good, and Lincoln County will kick off. 4:45 to go in the ball game. Blackmon 26, Lincoln County 13. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Because we've got the guys now shifting all the way over there. We're going to do an onside kick, and as we shift, the ball falls. That's the luck for Lincoln County. No surprise here. We're still going to kick it. They know what we're going to do. I'd kick it right over here in the gap. Referee now blows a whistle. They waited for a long time for the Blackmon Blaze to get set. Now they're going to call offside Lincoln County.
Outside Lincoln County.
Ball blowing off the tee ruined the whole surprise of it. We stayed over there, our guys were moving, of course they moved too quick.
Offside Lincoln County, they say. We'll back it up 5 yards, try again. Nothing to lose here. As they're going to try an onside kick, try to get the ball back with 4:45 to go here in the ball game. You got a wide open spot over here on the near side at about the 40-yard line. If you can pooch it over here.
Let's go, hurry up! Hurry up!
It's going to be a delay of game if they don't hurt. There's the whistle, and it's hit. Boy, he's hit immediately. We never were in sync there.
Well, they switched the side of the field and onside kick and had to move everybody over.
Ball was received there on the onside kick by Jamal Robinson. He just caught it and fell down, got hit, but he was holding on to the ball. He gives Blackmon the ball inside Falcon territory at the 46-yard line with 4:45 to go, and we've got to have a big defensive play here. Need somebody to cover.
I know they're not going back.
4:45 to go in the ball game. 1st and 10, Blackmon at the Falcon 46-yard line. 26-13 your score. Falcons trail by 13. Sternbridge. Give it to the big fullback right up the middle, and he's barreling his way down inside the 40 to the 38, 37-yard line, where Thomas Osteen has to make the stop. Safety back there has to make a stop on the fullback. You know something's wrong.
He's got to
Second and a yard to go here for the first down. Clock running with 4:24 to go. Tremaine Dixon replaces A.J. Hicks at linebacker. And with 4:16 to go, and clock running, Blackmon has it second and short. Sternbridge, quarterback. Who's in the backfield? Is it Turner or Mays? Long snap count, they move. They're going to be Turner back there, but it's one guard moved too quick. We're getting the penalties now, so it's going to be illegal motion, and we're going to back it up 5 yards. That just gives Lincoln County.
back and forth.
That clock continues to run, though, after each play, and that's beginning to hurt Lincoln County.
Blackmon had 11 penalties for 70 yards.
11 penalties for 70. Lincoln County only about 3 or 4 against them. Hadn't hurt them much. Hadn't hurt them much at all because they're leading 26-13, 3:45 to go in the ball game. 3 wideouts to the near side. Second down and 7 for Blackmon. Give it to the fullback, right up the middle. Schools. nails him. Michael Stultz hits him and nails him back down, but he's going to fall forward down inside the 40-yard line, down to about the 38-yard line. Goes the big fullback open, and it will be now 3rd and about 2. Pretty good run there, though, Don.
But it's kind of short and stocky, and he runs and holds on to the ball, too.
So to bring up 3rd down, a crucial 3rd down, but I got a feeling they're going to go for it on 4th down as they're leading 26-13, 2-down territory here as they want to keep the ball and run the clock. It's 3rd and 2. Sternbridge, the quarterback. Turner in the backfield, going to pitch it to him, going to the right side. We need some penetration, didn't get it. Now he reverses his field. Somebody's holding on to him and pulled him down, but he's going to get the 1st down. Whitaker held on to him, but not before he got the 1st down.
He changed direction.
First and 10 Blackmon, that means 4 new downs, and I guarantee you, Don, you're right. They're not going to pass it. They're going to run 4 straight times, hoping to eat up yet another minute.
Yeah, that's all.
Not throw the pass the whole second half.
They've done a good job at it, too. They've got the running backs to do that.
Statistician Donnie Honey said they haven't even thrown a pass this half. They didn't need to, as they've kept the ball on the field, on the ground, and run it well. Quarterback Sternbridge, long snap count. They're eating the clock up. Give it to the fullback. No, Sternbridge, the quarterback, got it. Wanted to get outside. He's nailed there, inside interior line of Lincoln County, and Julius Kelso in there along with Lamar Divins, and he didn't get anything. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10, but the clock continues to run with 2:12 to go in the ball game. 2:12 and running. They're in no particular hurry this time. I don't care if they run it 3 more plays, give it over to Lincoln County. They're going to eat up another minute.
They've shut the door on it now.
It's 26-13. There's minute 55 and counting on 2nd and 10. And I tell you, Blackmon probably don't care whether they gain any yards or not, but there goes Turner to the 30, to the 25, 1st down. Bryson trying to knock him down, push him outside. We've got a flag. It could be a hold. All that's going to do is back him up. If they held on us, it'll nullify the 3rd down.
Could be a face pass.
We're waiting for the call. It's a minute 42 to go. It's holding against Blackmon, but I guarantee you they don't care there. It nullifies the 1st down, but they're still going to have it 2nd down, and so they got 3 more plays to run it. We've only got a minute 42.
It's looking very bleak to Lincoln County.
Clock begins to run here with minute 38 and running. Now they break the huddle. Minute 30, minute 29. 26-13 your score. Falcons need 2 scores. They're not going to be able to get it in a minute and 25. Got to get the ball back first. Pitch over here to Turner, looking for some running room, cuts it upfield. Kelso grabs him. Osteen and Hicks help out Stultz there. And now Lincoln County's going to call timeout. Timeout with a minute 13 to go. It will bring up 3rd down and about 7 yards to go. Don, we've got to have a lot of help here. I saw it in the Tennessee Titans game. We got to stop them, score quick, and get the ball back. Minute 13 to go in the ball game. Your score: Blackmon 26, Lincoln County 13. We'll take a quick 30-second break. We'll be right back. Back here at Lincoln County High School, they break the huddle. It's 3rd and 7 for Blackmon. Minute 13 to go in the ball game. 26-13 your score. Falcons trailing by 13. Blackmon got it, just wanting to run the clock out. Give it to the fullback straight up the middle. Open over the right side, going down inside the 30, close to the 29-yard line. With a minute 6 to go, Falcons are going to call another timeout, stop the clock. Minute 5 to go. Lincoln County trailing by 13, trying to get the ball back, score, and get an onside kick and score again. That's tough to do, but that's all the only shot they got.
They got to play every card in their deck.
Total yards tonight for Lincoln County. Offensively, Lincoln County only has 9 yards
150 yards.
passing and 141 rushing. Did have one good drive offensively there at the beginning of the 2nd half, and went down and scored and tied it up 7-7, but really the offense has really not been able to get cranked up and started.
They've been sputtering there. Their line has been beating our line. Of course, they have got a big guy. They've got a good ball. They played together for 3 years. And they know each other.
Lincoln County will open up the region action next week right here at home against Warren County as they play their 3rd game here at home. Sternbridge, the quarterback, brings them up. Minute 5 to go. 4th down and 4. They're going to run the clock as they can. Fullback, he's going to be close to it. I don't think he made it from this angle. It's going to be close. See where they spot it. 4th down. I think they didn't make it. It's going to be Lincoln County's ball. He's short. So it's going to be Lincoln County's ball, 1st and 10. That's the first thing we have to do, stop them. Got to score extremely quick. They got Evanston in there for Lincoln County at quarterback. We've got Webb in there who can run. And we need to get a quick score. We don't know what we're doing.
What do we not have?
2 men short, 1 man short.
We don't have a tailback. Now we do. Got to run the play. It's going to be a delay of game. Let's go. Let's go. Got to hurry up. 4 wideouts. King, Whitaker, Hope, Webb. Hustle up, guys. They get it off. Oh, what are we doing?
Well, at this point, I don't know.
Delay of game.
I'd rather get it right and just to, mess the play up. 5 yards is much, as far as we've got to go, it's not going to make much difference.
That's absolutely right. I need to get that 1 second back. We lost a second in there. 1 minute to go. 26-13 your score. We've got to score 2 quick touchdowns. Evanston trying to run up the middle. There's all kinds of people there. He jumps the line of scrimmage, but then gets knocked down. Clock running 53. Falcons is 2 timeouts. No. Maybe do they have one more time?
I don't believe it does.
Some confusion on the line up there. We got Bryson in. We've got coming out King. We got too many men on the field. He's not going to throw the flag. Edmondson's going to throw it. Good hit over in spiral. And Whitaker shoving Sternbridge out of the way. It's out of bounds. No call. It'll bring up 2nd down. That's irrelevant. What's important now, the biggest statistic of the night right now is the clock. 26 seconds to go. 26-13. Lincoln County's not going to be able to come back. They're going to lose for the 2nd time in this season. They're going to go 0-2, and we're going to open up region play next week. Fortunately, the first 2 games of the season, non-region, and hopefully get on track next week with Warren County here at home in our first region matchup next week. Bryson, Webb, Hope. Bryson going to the far side now. Evanston is the quarterback. Jim Bob Cooter is the fullback. Back to pass. Looking for, better get rid of it. And about the time he got ready to throw, he's hammered from the backside as somebody missed the block. Clock running 16 seconds, 15. I don't think Coach Thompson, he's not even 10, 9. I don't think we're in no hurry to run a play. 6, 5. No, he's going to let it run out. We don't know where we're going. They're not even going to get the play out. They weren't sure what they wanted to do. The clock runs out, ending the score right there. Your score, Blackmon 26 and Lincoln County 13. We'll be back in 60 seconds with your final statistics. Back here at Lincoln County High School, game 2 of the 2001 season. Blackmon beats Lincoln County by a score of 26-13. Once again, the Falcon offense kind of sputtering tonight, not able to get started. Only about 150 yards offensively tonight for the Falcons, but some good, maybe building blocks to build the foundation here. Brent Dixon, a couple of good runs. Thomas Whitaker, a few good runs. And Michael Evanston coming down at quarterback, some good runs as well. Offense did have one good drive, and things are beginning to pick up maybe a little bit as the Falcons played a little bit better. Only 1 or 2 turnovers tonight. Blackmon, a pretty good team, as Rico Turner and the Blackmon Blaze beat the Lincoln County Falcons by a score of 26-13. We open up region play next week right here at home against Warren County in game 3 of the 2001 season. Donnie, what about the total stats here for the night? Looks like Blackmon ended up with about 335 yards rushing. They didn't have to pass it much, but Lincoln County with about 150 total yards. Really individually for Lincoln County, we didn't have anybody really to burn it up tonight. Well, in the first quarter, it was Blackmon getting on the scoreboard in their initial possession. As we kicked off for Blackmon, they took it 73 yards and 9 plays, and they scored on a 5-yard run by their quarterback Sternbridge, and the kick by Dennis was good. It was 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, it was fumbles and miscues by both teams, and nothing happening there. At the end of the half, it was 7-0. Lincoln County came back in the third quarter and scored on a 26-yard run by Thomas Whitaker that completed a 4-play, 62-yard drive. The kick by Ramsey Wood was good, and it was 7-7 in the third quarter. But then right back comes Blackmon to score on a 34-yard field goal, made it 10-7, and then on a 63-yard run by Maupin, their fullback, who got away on a 63-yard run, and all of a sudden it was 17-7. And then Blackmon scores again in the fourth quarter as they score on a 38-yard field goal. That made it 20-7, and then a 44-yard run by Lincoln Turner made it 26-7. Lincoln County did score again on a 63-yard run by Michael Evanson. The final score 23-13. We're going to take another quick break, and I'm looking around to see if we've got Lee Maddox, and we do have Lee Maddox out on the field. We're going to take a break. We'll go down to Lee Maddox right after this.
Besides me sometimes, but no excuses. They beat us 26-13, whatever it was. We didn't get many mistakes tonight. They just stopped us on offense. They ripped us on defense a couple times. So we still got a lot of work to do.
You look like you got things turned around at halftime. You came back out, looked strong, came right down the field, and then you just couldn't pick it back up.
Well, I don't know what happened, man. We did take the second half kickoff, went down, scored, and then they got it, almost ran the kickoff back, kicked the field goal, and then it wasn't, next possession they ripped one, go up 10 points again, put us back in the same situation last week. We're down 10 at the half, and our guys just couldn't respond to it for whatever. So we just got to continue to work, and that's just one of those things.
Well, I know this doesn't help, but it's obviously not it wasn't a region game, and that's going to start next week, so it's going to be vital that you get ready next week, right?
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't matter to me whether it's a region game or not. It's still a game, and we work very hard. We've been working very hard in the heat, just like they have. And I wanted, if they're going to perform, they got to come out and do it on Friday nights and do it right. And evidently, we're going to find the problem somewhere. We're going to continue to work at it.
All right, Coach. Thanks for talking.
Thank you, Lee.
All right, that's going to wrap it up down here at the locker room. We'll get it back to the studio in just a minute.